was about to do a time lapse, but then I got a McFrickin' delivery on Postmates. So I gotta go do that now. Okay, so the point of this video was actually supposed to be like a gear tour of the gear I use, but I just had the most horrendous experience with Postmates. It was comical, it was hilarious how bad it went. Okay, so let's say the scene. It's like 3 p.m. on a Sunday. I've had Postmates turned on for like an hour and a half and haven't gotten any orders, right? Slow on Sundays, whatever. So finally I get one, it's for Jamba Juice. So I put my camera stuff away, I go get the order, I put my gloves on, I put the face mask on, and I go to pick up this order, right? I'm sitting in my car and I'm gonna navigate to Jamba Juice, but the order just says Jamba. Like it doesn't say Jamba Juice, it just says Jamba. And the logo doesn't really look like Jamba Juice as I know it. So once I'm close to there, I'm like, okay, well, I wanna check the navigation and just make sure that this is Jamba Juice. So I go to Google Maps to put Jamba Juice in, right? Because the Postmates navigation is like famously garbage. So I go into Google Maps and I put the navigation in and then I wait. In about 5 minutes, it reroutes me further and further from my actual location until I'm in a whole nother city and it's telling me how to get to this Jamba Juice. And I'm like, oh my God, okay, I just think it's this Jamba Juice, so I'm gonna walk in. So then I turn my phone off and I put it in my pocket and I go in and I'm like, hi, I have an order, whatever. I pick it up and then I go to navigate to the customer's house. And so then I use Google Maps again. And now I'm in Phoenix, I know the city, so I start driving in the general direction and it does the same thing it does, but this time it catches on, probably because I'm moving. So I get to their house, the lady's outside doing some yard work, and I give her the food. I've got 3 smoothies and some avocado toast. And I'm wearing my face mask and I kind of look a little scary, but she's just like, yeah, just leave it on the ground. So I put it there, I'm like, have a nice day. And then I drive off, and when you drive off, you're supposed to complete an order. But they had their instructions set to leave order at my door. And when you leave someone's order at the door, you're supposed to take a picture of it. So I go to take a picture of it. And because Google Maps had an aneurysm on my phone, the camera overheated. So you can't use the camera if the phone's hot. It's already hot here, we live in Phoenix. And then it overheated because of Google Maps. And so the phone was warm, I could feel how warm it was. I couldn't use the camera, and so it wouldn't let me confirm the order. So I drove off, I got gas, I took the case off, I let it sit, I turned the air on and put it in a little cold corner. And I tried it halfway back home, it didn't work. Finally, when I got back here, I checked again and it would let me use the camera, and obviously I wasn't at their house anymore and didn't have the food. So I just took a picture of my gloved thumbs up hand. And then I went to complete the order, right? So that's the screen we're at now. Okay, it says leave off 1 order, Jamba, swipe to complete. Oh, what's that error? What's that say? I'll tell you what it says. Please go to drop off. Before attempting to complete a delivery, make sure you are at the customer's drop-off location as it appears in the Fleet app. I'm like, okay, it's not gonna let me confirm the order because I'm not at their house anymore, even though I dropped it off a million years ago. It's like, that's annoying, what can I do about that? So, you go and hit this button, you hit the help button, and you can either contact the customer, say you have a personal emergency, or you can go to live support. So I go to live support and I go to issue with drop-off and I hit next. And then they said, okay, let's talk. Pick a time that works for you. You can't pick right now. You have to pick a time that works for you. So let's say that I was trying to work, or this is me at work. If I was having trouble confirming this order, the nearest time I could call someone is 5:45. So for the next 25 minutes, I just have to sit there because I can't actually call someone. I hit 4:45, next, go to call. Enter your phone number, I enter my phone number, done. Wait a little bit, wait a little bit. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, the error message I got 10 times. Error, can't create a call. Please try later. It's not even correct grammar, they're missing a period. So now I cannot get any other orders because I'm stuck in this one. Postmates doesn't pay you based on the time, so I'm not getting paid for that. There's no error number, there's no number to call. Postmates, your app is garbage. So, it is an hour and a half later, and I have been on hold with the Postmates people. I don't know. I don't find it very funny anymore. It's actually just really discouraging. From getting that order to coming back That's like almost 2 hours of my life that I spend. And before a tip, I'll make like $3.50, $4 on that delivery. And I had to drive 20 miles for it. And so that's like a gallon of gas. So I made like $1. And it took like 2 hours of my time. And Postmates isn't always that bad, but it's not great either. And it was funny for a while because it was just so terrible. But it made me realize that I don't want to spend my time doing things I don't enjoy, especially when I'm not making money for it. So I applied to do video captions at rev.com. That's an online job that I can do whenever I want because, I'll be honest, I need cash. But more importantly, it really got me thinking about how doing this and learning how to do this is way more important than any Postmate delivery I could ever make. I get discouraged because my YouTube videos don't get views. Like, a lot of my videos have less views than my subscriber count. But I'm trying not to let it discourage me. Like, the quality of what I put out is not based on view count because I'm not good at clickbait. I'm literally still on hold. This is the music. Da, 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 da. It sucks. I don't want to do things like that. I want to make money doing things I love. I really don't care about making money at all, actually. I just want to be able to afford the things I want to. Long story short, I'm going to keep doing this. This was supposed to be a gear video where I talked about like how I shoot my videos without owning anything and like some of my workarounds. But maybe that doesn't feel right. Let the lesson be this. If there is something that you enjoy doing and it's even possible, there's an inkling of a chance that you can make a career out of it, go for it. Stick to that thing. Even if you spend countless hours, weeks, months, years not making money off of it, the chance that you can one day, once you are better, once you're a professional and you are a master at your craft, is way more satisfying than wasting your time doing a dumb job working in food or delivering for Postmates or doing anything less than what you love. You know what? I'll just leave it behind. Today was a loss. I'm not going to get my $4. No one is ever going to pick up this call anyways. New chapter.